Empaako yawe niwo hai. Empaako yawe niwo hai. Empaako yawe niwo adora. Empaako yawe niwo hai. Empaako yawe niwo hai.
Empaako is a praise name or a name of respect used among the Bunyoro. Empaako are not indigenous Bunyoro words. They were borrowed from the Luo following the Bito conquest of the Bunyoro-Kitara kingdom around the 14th or the 15th century. Bunyoro have 12 known Empaako. It is important to note that there is no Empaako exclusively reserved for women, while 4, Arali, Apuli, Achali, and Abala are exclusively for men. The rest are unisex, save for Okali, which is only for kings. Bala is akin to the Luo word abalo, meaning I have spelled it. According to our culture, it means someone who loves other people unconditionally. It was formerly reserved for those close to the king, may be the reason why even now it is rare. Aboki comes from a Luo word aboko, which means I have narrated to you. The holder of this praise name is meant to be someone who cherishes the roles of parents, teachers, elders, mentors, counselors, and leaders. Abwoli comes from a Luo word abwolo, meaning I deceive you. However, in our culture, it has to do with diplomatic relationships. The theory behind this is that not all truth needs to be told always, because it may cause unnecessary hurt and pain. For men and women, small girls are also addressed as abwoli. Also for cats, hence the saying abwoli ajangu. Adieri, related to a Luo word adiero, which means that I have sacrificed you. In Bunyoro, however, adiero is someone who is friendly, affectionate, with a larger than life heart. Belonged to Embandwa Kaikara, hence the saying adieri Kaikara. Amoti, from a Luo word amoto, meaning that I greet you. In Bunyoro-Kitara, however, amoto refers to someone who genuinely respects other people, thinking and speaking well of them. Amoti is also the official Empaako of the Omukama. Arali, one who saves other people and is perceived to have the power of thunder, giving the expression Arali Nkuba. Atenyi, in our culture, Atenyi is derived from the Luo word Atenyo, meaning I have left it. In our culture, Atenyi is someone who loves and understands a wrongdoer without condoning wrongdoing. Okali comes from a Luo word Okalo, meaning she has jumped over you or he has jumped over you. In Bunyoro-Kitara, however, it implies someone with the highest responsibility as a leader in the kingdom. It is used for Omukama only, and even then by men only when greeting him. Achanga. In Luo tradition, it means someone who bosses. It is an uncommon praise name, mostly likely because it might have been used by chiefs. Akiki is one who upholds national, community, and family interests with great love, care, kindness, honesty. Apuli means one who has powers, abilities, and skills to attract other people, exhibiting qualities often observed and admired among small boy children. Princesses can also be addressed as Apuli. Achali, from a Luo word Achali, meaning I resemble you. In Bunyoro, it refers to someone who resembles another in nature and character and who easily relates to other people. It's for men only, also for small boys and for dogs. Hence the saying Achali Mbwa. Atwoki, one who embraces, punishes as the case may be other people either physically or spiritually. Belong to Omchwezi Kagole. Hence the saying Atwoki Kagole. NB. According to the Bunyoro-Toro orthography, letters W and Y cannot be followed by double vowels. So this is how we spell the following praise names. Atwoki, Adieri, Abwoli. Only one praise name has two double letters. Aboki. Empaako is a naming system practiced by the Bunyoro, whereby children are given one of 12 praise names shared across the communities in addition to their given and family names. Addressing a person by her or his Empaako name is a positive affirmation of social ties. This ceremony is done when there is a newly born baby in a family. It is normally conducted after 3 days for a baby girl and 4 days for a baby boy after birth. The 4 and 3 days respectively are to help the mother to heal. It is also conducted when someone crosses from another culture to Bunyoro culture, and this is done as hospitality. During the sacred days, the father of the child is not expected to engage in any sexual activities in case of polygamous setting, and he is expected to keep around the mother and the baby, offering great care and support. At exactly 6 a.m., a goat is slaughtered. The mother to the newly born baby is called up to slap or cane the goat, once a gesture which signals that the mother of the child has acknowledged the kick-off of the day's proceedings, starting with the slaughtering of the goat. The goat is slaughtered later on the intestines of the goat, well prepared or cooked, and given to the mother to take as a way of replacing blood lost during child delivery, and also to increase on the breast milk. The rest of the meat is used to serve the guests who have come to witness the naming ceremony. 3 traditional baskets are prepared called endiro, each containing a different food item. Akaitamukago is basket containing sweet cooked coffee mixed with salt. Is simply eaten to signify the strong friendship amongst family members, the newly born baby, and those performing the Empaako naming ceremony. A gonja is a basket containing a gonja that is smoked on the traditional fire until it is ready to be eaten, signifying that the baby should be a darling of the people. He should be loved the way this special sweet banana is adored and loved. Amachande. This basket contains a combination of fried simsim, or locally called amachande, groundnuts, nuts, and cowpeas. After food is being shared, family members and friends present their gifts, known as kurabuka or mwana, to the baby, and rituals follow. The gifts involve goats, cows, chicken, and money, which will become capital for wealth accumulation for the growing child. Naming of Empaako in Bunyoro language is called kuraka omuntu. Empaako is given at a naming ceremony performed in the home and presided over by the clan head, elder male, or grandfather in the house. After naming the child, family members with invited guests share a traditional meal known as a kihuro of millet, mushroom soup, obutuzi, peanut sauce, enyobo, smoked beef, omukaro, traditional local brew, tonto, and then traditional songs follow. On the other hand, there are praise names which are given automatically after birth, as one was born a twin. As the elder twin is automatically called a Monty and the young twin a Dieri. The siblings which follow twins are also given particular Empaako. After Abarongo, known as twins, Kiza, both sexes is always a Moti. After Kiza, Kahwa, both sexes is always a Tenyi. After Kahwa, Irumba if a boy, Nsungwa if a girl, they are always a Dieri. Then Barongo if boy, or Nyamahunge if girl, they are always a Woli. The Empaako tradition. When a Bunyoro meets another Bunyoro, the first thing is to ask the other person's Empaako yawe, meaning what is your praise name, and then greet the person using the praise name. Greeting without Empaako is like having food without sauce, or any tasteless attempt you can think of. Empaako is also a form of address in all positively subjective conditions of human interactions, like expressing respect and honor to a parent, an elder, a leader, spirit medium, or gods. Expressing affection to a companion, a lover, a tender minor, a sick or suffering, a missed or dead dear one. Appealing for favor from human and superhuman powers. Expressing thanks and bidding farewell. Therefore, while Empaako is given along a surname, the two serve completely different roles. In a nutshell, Empaako naming ceremony / ritual is one of the most treasured ceremonies across Bunyoro and beyond. It is such a beautiful, intangible cultural heritage and still celebrated to date. It is a unique and interesting ceremony which one wouldn't wish to miss in a lifetime.